In Nigeria, they have 36 states plus FCT. Abuja makes it 37. Do you know something? Out of the 36 states in Nigeria, the resident electoral commissioners for these 36 states, 32 of them, they are card-carrying members of APC. And according to them, so that they are a member of APC, does that then mean that they cannot do their job? I keep shouting that on this platform, but it doesn't matter to some of you. You still think you could actually outplay APC? How? Anyway, having said that, Tinubu publicly bragged that he will give a do back to APC, and he has done that. He said, whatever money cannot do, no money will do it. He's done it. Yes, their implosion is going to be worse than that of PDP. But the difference is that it is going to be the catalyst for the breakup of Nigeria. You don't have to agree with me. Don't worry. You will agree eventually. All right? So, by 7 a.m. this morning, it was done, concluded. It was just the time for them to now announce. Around that time, PDP knew the game was up, was over. So they started trying to encourage their supporters. At least, if they rig us, we must protest. We must make sure that they cannot do that in Edo. Everybody, you must do something. So everybody sat in their houses, those who were watching. And they watched how APC, Egbekegbe, started rolling out results that did not correspond with the election result from their different polling units yesterday. What do you not go do? Who are you going to tell? Maybe we should protest. La. Once they make the announcement, if you are not comfortable with it, go to court. Edo people didn't want to go to court at first. They took to the streets today from the capture on the streets. Here. They announced that Oba Donkey lost his own local government area. And the areas where traditionally you no go ever hear about APC. And indeed, for those who came out to participate in the charade, they rather collected money from PDP and voted for PDP. To their own surprise, when the result came out, Okpebolo, the man that could barely express himself, was declared winner in some of the stronghold of PDP. Obaseki and his gang, they were written in rage. What can they do? What can you do? Nothing. So they mobilized their members this afternoon to maybe just go and do shakara, go and show them that this is Edo. We no go agree. When everybody was done, they went back to their houses. But from what we captured on the street of Edo, in reaction to what INEC did them, INEC did them dirty. But we saw it coming. I mean, you didn't see it coming. Maybe you know even they see. On the street of Beni, in particular, and a few other places where people trooped out, this happened.
Nigeria. This is not just a struggle for our state. It's a struggle for Nigeria. And we are here because by the time that is free today, Nigeria will be free. Nigeria will be free. Nigeria will be free. Nigeria will be free.
Presented here. And to say that what we voted yesterday, you can check IREV now. We have collected the results. The people, we have collected our result, and we have seen that one man, you don't know if it's the one that I voted for. Because what I'm saying right now, it is not because of party. It can be me tomorrow that this can be done to. We are standing against oppression. And we heard today that the result in Ego was being manipulated. And we have our results.
We say no because of our children that are yet to come. We say no. And we speak. That is how we are saying. This is the voice of the people. This is the voice of the people. This is the voice of the people. We are never there. We are never there. We are never there. The people voted for is not organized. And we will not allow anybody scatter Edo State. We will not allow anybody destroy the peace in Edo State. And that is why we are here. The result should not be obtained. The result should not be altered. The result should not be changed. Those that gave it up to me yesterday, last week, to change the will of the people. We are saying that we are resisting it, and we will not agree. We will not agree. Those that want to turn the destiny of the people for the next 8 years, we are saying no. We are saying no. There are 3 arms of government, but the people want to announce for Nigeria there is a 4th arm. And in this election, the 4th arm of government, which is the people, we have come out. We voted them into power.
In 200 meters, turn left.
Yes, sir. Everybody come on.
People are celebrating here. PDP people are celebrating here, celebrating the victory of Aswa Dodano. People are celebrating. Aswa Dodano! Aswa Dodano for governor. There's a celebration here at Ramat Fan. There we go, prosper. That's where you go down for governor. We're not going to allow them. We're not going to allow them. We're not going to allow them at all. That's why you go down for governor. That's why you go down. How many people soldier go kill? Soldier go kill. How many people soldier go kill? Soldier go kill. How many people soldier go kill? Hey, never kill us, hey, never kill us,
How many people soldier go kill? How many people soldier go kill? Hey, they go kill us tire. Hey, they go kill us tire. Hey, 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 they go kill us tire. How many people soldier go kill?
People soldier go kill you. Hey, they go kill us tire. If they say pa pa pa, everybody go scatter for that place, run. That is just the first reaction. Okay? And somebody said, would they vote for APC? Baba, people, they. You get one guy who talks, say they come back from Ghana to come and vote APC. I'll show you now. People collected money for APC. Stop asking that question. Who are those filthy? Nobody did it. What do you mean?
To be precise.
Wetin I just probably say, like as Okpebu Monday. So I want that we will win this vote so that our place will civilize. So we will maintain our place for us. So
You say the election they free and fair.
okay, yes, yes, it dey free and
Any problem they say?
no.
Yeah, I vote for Modokperu for governor. I know Modokperu, that is the reason why I come. All the way from Ghana, I come and vote for Modokperu. I know say here, Modokperu now will deliver a best state. That is the reason why all of us from Ghana will come and vote. Even people for Benin, people for Kaduna, people for Sokoto, people for Nairobi, all of us will come and vote for Modokperu.
Okay, this country never still change. Una dey say una vote for 10,000 naira.
I hope that answers your question. That's my brethren. That is asking, how can people be, are there people voting? There are. And I promise you there are others too who are very violent, that if they realize that you don't want to support APC, they will attack you. And there were others too who are attacking people because they are not supporting PDP. All of these people are working for the same Naira, worthless Naira bill. Let us go to the next one. So since the protest be as it be, after that, everybody had to go back home. Because what are they going to do? Like, what can they do? Nothing. So, in the camp of praise the living God.
We know, winner, we go win again. Winner, you a winner, I am a winner. In the Lord, are you a winner? I am a winner. Oh, you a winner, I am a winner.
Umbrella wọn mà ti já o. Òjò apá kì í sàsára wọn. Umbrella wọn mà ti já. Those are mothers, oh. Mothers. The mother that murdered your mother, or the mother that murdered their mothers. The people that are the enablers horrible governance in Nigeria. The same set of people that are enabling. They are on both sides, though. I'm not just say this so. However, the man that I consider the winner in all of this is Olumide Apata. The man that met a lot of the downtrodden Edolites. But because he didn't share money, pay them 10,000 naira for votes, they categorically told him frontally that these ones no serious. These people no serious with, they don't know how to do politics. They are not serious to win election. The guy just went to church today. After all of that drama, they managed to give him 18,000 votes. He just went to church to go and say, oh, thank you, Baba God, too.
In Egypt, only for us to come here to hear that. Israel in Egypt, when Moses was castigated by his own people for not giving them where they were before, there is the initial reaction to say the people are to blame, but one must stop and not run or jump into that conclusion and say, in spite of themselves, we will continue to work for them. In spite of where they are at the moment, we will continue to work to bring them out of captivity. On this pulpit, I give you my commitment. Give my last one. We just started. The Lord who started this thing is taking us. I said to the son yesterday, even if I don't get money, at least in my own unit, I could have bought the votes in my unit to create the impression. But I'm not in the business of politics. It is better to leave it like that so that the people will see that this is what you have chosen, or what you have chosen is not right for you. We will continue to pray to God to speak to these people that by yourself, you can bring yourself out of that. I don't want to say I am so privileged. I have not been emotional since yesterday. I'm not an emotional person. But just by your...
At least he will have to go and console himself and say, well, if the people are... he's right. You know, I am not saying that all that figure that they gave to APC, they were actually real votes. I know they are not real votes. The figure is not a real vote. But there are those who actually enabled it, validate it by collecting money. There are those who went to the polling unit and they voted for APC. Like they casted their vote for APC. They exist. So everybody go, what? Now everybody go chop breakfast. Last, you don't cast. Now everybody go chop breakfast.
You don't cast. Last. Everybody go chop breakfast.
So somebody like that, no sabi politics. Nigeria politics as defined by the poor downtrodden is how much money you can put in their pockets. Okay? So if you can't put money in their pockets, you are just wasting your time. Because in Nigeria, it is always about money. It's always about money. And they are willing to collect it again and again and again. It is so unfortunate that, yes, those who are enabling these criminals, because they gave them money, when the consequences, when the consequences of the actions comes biting or comes calling, they are not the only ones that bears the brunt. People who have legitimate life, legitimate businesses, they are being destroyed by these incompetent criminals, heartless crook that are taking over your different arm of government in Nigeria. Those who are making legitimate money, they are being, this particular, these legitimate businesses are being devalued. Life is becoming more harder and harder. But for the criminal politicians, here is one of them who said they are monitoring Oba Donkey, especially yesterday when he was moving mad. They were following him too. Now, he should begin to pack. See, hey.
I have the detail. Once he left the government house, I have my correspondent embedded in their team. You know, we were accredited by INEC to cover the election, and so we virtually were everywhere. We had our reporters at the collation center at the INEC headquarters, and I knew. Let me be personal about this. I knew, and I have photographs of when he came. If you want me to share them with you, I'll share them with you. Once I'm off this program, so that you can use it to formulate your program, your features, moving it ahead of this, so that you can be able to look at the genesis of where it happened. You have pictures of where he was forcing his way upstairs. They allowed him, and once he climbed upstairs, he was looking far, like a lost man, looking straight at the passage, and people staring at him. At another time, they gave him a plastic chair to sit. What was he looking for? Who was he looking for?
Oh, Obaseki. What are you looking for? Baba went to the INEC headquarters looking for the wreck with a weakest cousin. With a weakest cousin no day. Looking for that woman. The woman no day. Baba pick up the phone, they check internet to see if the result is changing. But it is not changing. Unfortunately, the rest is history now. Because as we speak, Obaseki is not a loser. I swear Igodalo is not a loser in all of this. So, it is the people that are losers, unfortunately. So the effect of all of this will soon catch up with everyone. Edo no be Lagos, Edo no be Lagos. Edo don't become Lagos, whether you like it or not. The women that protested the last time, that they cannot, Folashade Tifnumbu cannot come and become Iyaloja in Edo. They would have to go and send people to beg Folashade now. Sorry, Jare, my daughter. We are very sorry. Let us work together. You are now our Iyaloja general of Edo State. Go and write it down. If they say no, now them they go pick one by one. Send them out of Edo. I have seen it happen many times. You think that don't ask me for the meaning. Ishula will give you something, give you power, go collect something. In the the family of Tifnumbu, they give something for nothing, I tell you. And that is why all of now we talk say, you go see soon. For this whole thing didn't start today. The APC, Egbekegbe, that is ravaging you today, right? There were those who were the orchestrator, Atifku, Saraki, and the rest of them who ganged up against Jonathan then, Goodluck Egbere Jonathan. Today, they are still eluded that power. They won't have it. Now you have a rabid group of criminals who will show you pepper until your democracy is dead. It's not dead in a while back anyway. That's DF. Dele Farotimi. Add your voice, please, bro.
Where we are, we're in a place where we already warned before the election that we were heading. It didn't take Tinubu to destroy Nigeria. It took all of us. But Buhari was particularly effective in the ruination of Nigeria. If he had been set the task of destroying Nigeria, he couldn't have done a better job. He weaponized ethnic bigotry, religious bigotry. Corruption is an insult to the English language to call what we witnessed during the years of Buhari corruption. It wasn't corruption. It was the first time in Nigeria where impunity became a governance principle.
I thought people said that was during Jonathan.
No. Please. I recall that in February 2015, a piece that I had written and almost every news paper house in Nigeria had turned down. It was eventually published by Guardian on Sunday, February 2015. I think it must have been February 15 or something. I can't remember.